Hi, I am Sainey, an environmental activist from the Gambia. I am a student studying agriculture and environmental sciences. I am not a farmer, but an activist and aspiring to be a farmer because I'm studying agriculture. And climate change affects everybody. Even though I'm not a farmer, I've been doing some garden work depending on rainfall agriculture to provide water to those gardens. But I've been feeling the brunt of the climate crisis, talk less of farmers who grow large hectares of farmland to feed their families or to sell. It's so sad that the Gambia, which contributes least to the climate crisis, is being affected severely by the climate crisis. Rainfall hasn't been coming like a decade or two ago. We've been experiencing shortage of rainfall or inadequate rainfall in the past years, and I am an activist who is concerned about such happening in my community here. The solutions that our leaders presented at COP27 were not enough. Everybody was excited about loss and damage being adopted and being discussed at COP27, but I didn't see enough of what need to be addressed with regards to loss and damage plus climate financing. And I was hoping that they would discuss more about tackling the issue of wars, the issue of migration, the issue of climate refugee, because people are leaving their land due to environmental concerns. People are dying due to starvation, due to drought. We've been seeing what's happening in the Horn of Africa. And I consider grassroots activism as something worthy because world leaders need to hear about the impact of climate from the grassroots level. We are young people from different communities around the world, and climate change means different things to different people. It means, for me, it means sea level rise because the Gambia is very vulnerable to rising sea. For someone in the Horn of Africa, it means drought. So these people need to come up to talk about what is happening in their community. That's why I feel like grassroots activism is very essential and is worthy in this kind of forum. I've been noticing also lobbyists that are coming in this climate negotiation to push their agenda and to make sure that nothing concrete comes out of climate negotiation. And this is a distraction of the cause that we activists have been pushing forward. And I believe the next thing world leaders should do is to push these fossil fuel lobbies out of the negotiation, and they make sure that the messages about climate, the financing, the loss and damage is all adopted, because millions of people are dying and millions more will die due to climate crisis. I am hoping to attend the next COP that's going to happen in the Middle East, because since this is the first time loss and damage has been a center of discussion, and I hope the next COP there will be more discussion about loss and damage, because I am from a country that is affected by the climate crisis. Like I say, sea level rise threaten us, and there is projection that 1 meter rise in sea level could potentially inundate over 8% of the country's landmass. That will affect agriculture, it will affect community living around the coast. So this is something that we need to talk about. These are the messages that world leaders need to listen to.